Hey everyone, it's your boy Doc Williams, and today we're going to be talking about a new project called MVBs. Now, MVBs stand for Minimal Viable Builds. Now, this idea we have been talking about over the different shows on Build With Me. People keep asking me over and over again, Doc, like you can build so fast, like it's just, you know how to do it. And not really. It's just that I have a foundation in several blocks in my head. It's almost like Lego blocks of what to do to build something really, really fast. I know the tech stack. I know the 7 different steps to build really quickly, and that's how I execute. And when I was talking to a group this week, a stand-up group, 100 Days of No Code, if you're not part of it, join it. And the same thing kept coming up over and over again. They were like, we know that you can build businesses. We know that you can build all of these things very quickly, but we want to see past the initial build. How are people making money? Because you're talking about it's possible to make money. Show us. And I kept talking about this over and over again, but I don't think I was clear enough. The main building block to make all of this work, the original MVB that I put together, has always been live streaming. Hasn't been just this year. I built tons of businesses in the past over the last half a decade with different influencers and businesses. It all had to do with video and live streaming for a character to come out, more personality, all of these things. Worked with Christmas Abbott, and that's how we actually built her Instagram and her Facebook. It was talking about live video, how to create those things. When we talk about Rush Club Nation, which was a business where it was functional fitness meets MMA, that was live streaming. I did my first live stream for that organization back in 2015 with my laptop, OBS, on the middle of a beach. And I always knew that you could capture the imagination, you could capture personality with live streaming. Fast forward a couple years, even working with streamers on Twitch and Twitch partners, it was always about live streaming. And to me, it almost feels like QVC like 2.0. Having influencers have their own channel, being able to speak about their own voice, and then selling directly. And the audience is going to tell you yes or no. Either they're going to leave you or they're going to stay and buy things. And I do love webinars, and that is something that is important to business, and I believe in that. But something so pure about live streaming, people can leave and never have to opt in, give you an email or anything. And I feel like it's a pure form. It's the purest form of entertainment, because when you're watching people live stream, either they're going to be with you and they're going to either give you money, opt in, give you their text, their cell number, their email, their name, or they're just going to leave and they never have to come back. They never have to find you again. I think that's the catalyst. That's what I show people when you're creating a product or a productized service, or a service in general, or you're being a consultant. Live streaming allows you to do all of that, and you can test pricing. You get to test what you're doing, and it's just there. If you've played with Lego sets, or you know someone that's played with Legos, right? There's several different boxes, several different sets, different themes, and everything like that. And that's how in my head I think about businesses. I think about opening the box up and having different packets, being excited, and just ready to build. There is so much mysticism. I think there's just so much that people shroud in mystery around business, when really it's these raw parts that you put together. In fundamentally every business has a pack that you can build or put together, and you can run with that business. What I find is, and especially with entrepreneurship and shiny object syndrome, there's just so many things that you could build. There's always something new. There's always another company, and people just don't understand the fundamentals of what they need to do what you need to do, and test if people love it or move on. MVBs are minimal viable builds, where we're just giving you the pieces of a business. We're giving you a time constraint, and we're telling you, go validate, go make some money, or try something else. That's it. That's all an MVB is. And just like Lego sets, where there's smaller packs to larger ones, like, you could get a snow speeder all the way to like the Death Star if you're, doing a Star Wars pack for Legos. There's different levels of what you're trying to build. And I think there's ones for side hustle if you're trying to do that. And then also too, I was thinking about the ideas of just having parts or having pieces of another build that you want to incorporate to either make your your build better. And that's what we're going to do with MVBs. And we're going to be building it just like Legos. I want it to be exciting. I want it to be like releases. I love drops. I love product releases. 100 Thieves comes to mind. I love how they do their product drops, and I want to bring that into tech and into product releases in this space, because I'm borrowing from all these other areas I'm really interested in, and I don't want to just do what everyone else is doing in tech or in no code or anything like that. I have a lot of different interests, and I want to bring it into this. That's what the release is going to be with MVBs. That's going to be the main project. You're going to be seeing us distill down a lot of the things that we do. Oh, hold on. A lot of the things that we do around MVBs, and then releasing things that people need. If you're thinking about Legos, you can just buy the pack. You never need to be part of the community. But there's the Lego magazine that comes out every month. You can be a Lego maniac. You're a builder, and people know that you can build these intricate sets, and I want that to be part of the Build With Me, the Brand Factory ecosystem, where people can level up and people will know them as builders, architects, planners, stuff like that. And so our first MVB that we're going to drop is live streaming. That's the whole thing. How you can start validating in public, how you can start building in public and start making money while you live stream. That's going to be the whole gist of the MVB, and show what we've been able to do with my own business, with others that have gone through the program. Live streaming is the key to start getting traction. So again, this is just the preview video. This is kind of me just rambling on about what we plan on doing for the future. And so can't wait. Talk to you soon.